And we're putting together the A-99 today, the Solarcon A-99.
This part right here. Oh yeah, that's gonna be more than strong.
See, look, Doc.
There. Because this
See,
will be flexible.
you're on your own.
Yeah.
And then it's supposed to be really good aerodynamically.
And let's see, putting it on this corner right here, using the deck railing to take it up to the top of the roof and over. Woohoo!
Yeah, just like that.
Easy to do.
The Gadget Man is attaching the Solarcon base down to onto the conduit that we're using for a pole.
I mean, there would be a lot of things, bums, and thingamajiggers.
Do you need? I got a.
Got this deep well right there for that.
Do we have to cut part of the antenna?
No.
No, not. You don't have to. It depends.
You can adjust the rings right there.
Yeah, the cutting is the last option if you can't.
Hold on there.
One right here too, babe.
Yeah, we can have an antenna farm because we don't have no pugs.
Hey, we have it running over here, and we can pull a block out, put like a block here and a block up there
Antenna farm.
to mount the mast to, and have it going up that way.
That's right, because what's going to go there? Our high frequency antenna, our multiband.
Oh, you got Quincy? Is that what y'all going with?
I don't know yet.
Oh,
He's gonna build one, but you know, while he's building it, I'm gonna buy one and then we'll replace it with the one he builds.
Get one of those inexpensive ones.
And then just add.
They've got some that are actually pretty good.
They got those dipoles that actually.
Some of those wire antennas.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, the dipole. That's what we were saying.
They're under $100.
Oh, you can get them for like 40 bucks.
The dipole to get the frequency. It's
You need a lot of footage.
your what's the wall, the
We got the
Con space wire or whatever you call it. It's 51 feet on one side and 51 feet on the other.
Right.
Our deck is 50 feet.
So yeah.
Well, he walking around letting everybody know what time
You
it
can
is.
run it to the blue building and.
Yeah, but I mean, one of them's supposed to be like, what is it, a half a wavelength up, and then the other one goes a quarter wavelength from the ground? Is that it, or is it an eighth and a quarter?
I think they've got some that are D's.
Yeah. Well,
out
they're the same. You decide how it's gonna go.
You got an antenna,
Inverted or
an antenna analyzer is what you're going to need if you're going to build one.
yeah. Well,
Okay.
that'll be HamCon.
Let's see. I'm sorry. I want to make
Okay.
sure everything.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, before I forget, Arizona ash and stick it right there on a little fin.
We are getting ready to, or I say we. I'm just standing here, obviously, video recording it.
Where'd you get it at?
But they have it at Ace. But I bought it at the place in, well, it's like 27 cents a foot though, I think, at the place in the Elliott Electronics in Killeen. I don't know.
Well,
but
I mean, if it's not long enough, we can just get some under. It's easy enough to slap it up once the pole's up. That's easy.
Do you have any of the larger size?
Ronnie, get that electrical.
Larger size one of these, so we can put it.
Yeah, go get
I'm
that.
going to put it on here. What I'm going to do?
Oh, actually, we probably do.
Yeah, that's what I know we do.
Oh, here.
That's what I was going to do.
Thank you. Don't me.
I like to put the wiring on first, and then we'll figure out how we'll level it. We'll just put this part and the ground wire, and we'll level it, and we'll put the board and the first clamp. Block washer up here,
Okay, on the very top one.
not on the. I don't put them on the radius. You can get them tight enough with your crescent wrench. Never gonna fall apart.
Was that the right thing?
Crescent wrench.
Huh? You can believe me one thing, I have not used your sledgehammer.
Hey Ronnie, we got it deep enough. I got it in further. It's right up on a rock now.
You checked that one out front? By the garden?
Okay, let's see the fun part. The
Okay,
radials.
so. Alright. Now we got the 3 sections connected. Let me see if I can get it in a position where we can see this. So. And are these at a 45-degree angle, John?
Okay, commentary about the tentacles?
The tentacles are at a 45-degree angle. They are what is known as, am I doing this the right way?
Radials. Yeah, it's got
Ground plane radials.
Gotta get it just right or they don't go in.
Yeah, I noticed that. Okay, now you got it, 'cause I was like, it's turning. It just wasn't doing nothing.
Actually, pass that down. You're not gonna hurt them.
You don't think?
It's just like, yeah. Get yours first.
Explanation, please.
I just wanted to make sure I can get it far enough in. And then we'll...
Well, I'd say that's maybe 4 feet down.
Is it going down? So it just keeps out of the way. Let's run the wire out a little bit along the edge of it.
I'm sorry.
Wherever you think you want to put them.
I'll probably put some more in afterwards.
So y'all are zip tying
The ground wire.
the ground wire.
Big antenna.
Yeah.
I'm not getting you.
See how far out we got to bring that.
Just set the silly thing down. The clamp.
Bring it up. Just leave it.
There it goes.
You're going to need a fence. Yeah. It's not going to work.
Okay, we need commentary.
Get up, Mrs. Graham.
All right. Commentary. We're taking it back down. so that we can put up the fence post because the conduit is not strong enough. So nix the conduit, do not use it. You just tell me what you need. You need a
Small bit.
need some hands, John.
Yeah, I know all about that.
See, the antenna will be on top of that. That'll get you a lot higher.
Yeah.
So what I want to do is,
Is that gonna get the radials off of the roof though?
you should.
I don't know, John.
Don't think so?
And we have an audience. Yes, we have an audience right here.
I hear people moving. People moving.
Sorry, John. Sorry. Yeah, we're going to still use it.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying.
Okay, I don't need to fall off the deck.
Yeah, please don't.
That'd be a different episode altogether.
John, tell me what.
All I'm going to do is I just want to put it right in there.
And what's happening here is a lag bolt is being put in to attach the pole to the deck edge, deck roof.
Okay, got it started.
There we go. Just okay. So now
Okay.
leveling it to run up and down. It's going to be running from the bottom deck here and then up. So let's see if we turn, if it's going to do something funky. There we go. And then
Alright, it started, so we can take a break.
Hey,
Put one more.
awesome.
I'll put one more
You
bolt
want
in.
to put the other one in?
If you want.
basically what he
Just have
did
to
is
allow it.
he put a lag bolt through the block
Oh, did
that's
you
going to
drill
hold
through
the
it
antenna
first?
at.
Yeah, it sets the whole.
And drilled it down into the deck flooring so that it'll hold the post level. And then we will put a bracket into the side of it to hold it onto the board. I think you have to go all the way
into the
go all
deck?
the way in.
I think
Yeah.
I did. Yeah, I think I did.
What you don't look like Conrad? He misses you.
It's good. Alright.
Light bulb? Where's the?
I got to right in my pocket.
Oh, you have it. Okay, I was looking for it. I was like, where's the thing?
Oops, wrong way. Catch on lock.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean, Sabine.
Cirque du Soleil.
That's
Oh,
why
it's easier to hold this one though, because it's more rigid.
Yep.
That other one more flexible. You got that weight going that way.
You might even be able to put it on that one of the ladder. Let me move the ladder leg to the closer to the just to close to when we put it up. I'll help you pick up some of the and the clamp. We don't want to rest it on the wood.
Right, next to it.
Okay. Rest it on the ladder itself. And your radios are off.
Yes. Perfecto.
We probably need it to go down a little bit though.
Well, you don't. I haven't even got it yet.
Sitting right here while the water.
I know.
Okay, can you hold it right there?
How are we on the top? Do we have enough room on the top?
Oh yeah. It's very good at the top.
I mean, we can adjust it too if we need to.
I'm going to move the ladder front.
Buddy, what are you doing? Huh?
Front driveway and take a picture.
Oh yeah.
That's
Yeah,
up there
like-
solid too, straight.
Like probably from the front of the house, from the back
Actually,
of
it
the
looks
house.
really
with the
good.
helicopter flying over the
It does.
house.
It looks real nice and straight. And look at that. Radials are flying in the air.
I
And
got the white truck, so we'll be able to test everything. I should be able to tell.
Tentacles.
so it's clamped there on the corner. And here is how it's
They
attached.
just put them in it for a small nominal fee, Gadget Man.
Yeah, for a small nominal fee, we will loan you Gadget Man. I like that we. Well, Mrs. Gadget Man will. There it is, riding above the roof line. And this is the view from below the deck. So hopefully that will help with the installation. It is really, it's a simple procedure. The only reason it took us a while was because we were going to try the conduit, the electrical conduit, because we happened to already have it. Found it wasn't really strong enough, and then tried to double it again since we already had plenty of it for another project. So we ended up nixing that and figuring it was just easier to just go get the fence posts, and that's what we did. We got a 10-foot fence post, and then our friend had a 5-foot, roughly 5 or 6 foot piece of fence posts left over from when he put up his antenna. So that worked out excellent, and it really, if we would have done that to start with, it would have saved us time. So it was really easy. And then we grounded it right down here. Here's the other place where it's grounded. So we've got lag bolts connecting that piece of board to our deck, and then it's lag bolted to that, and that was just to keep it basically level, keep it straight up and down. And it is that. And then I just took zip ties, keep the cable to it, and then we've got a hole we drilled through up in here. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, right there. It goes through the house. Got to finish siliconing it, and then we're going to make a little, actually cut it so that the siding can lay flat again, and just, well, not cut it, but just notch it out, because we actually have a few more antennas that are going to be going, because this is actually, I'm using it for the CB, the 11 meter. And here's the communications room so far. We've got, I use this Galaxy 949 for my truck and for inside as a base. Let's see if we can hear anybody talking out there today. There's you see somebody on there. And you get a whole lot of that, which is one of the reasons why ham is better sometimes.
No eggs, Mama.
So, and the Galaxy 949 has a upper sideband, lower sideband. So this time of day, there's not a lot going on. Usually after 5 is when the most activity is happening, and especially on 38 upper sideband and lower sideband. Okay, and that's lower sideband. Obviously a crazy nut on there right now. It's got a clarifier, so. The one thing I will agree with some people that made a comment about the Galaxy 949, well, several of the Galaxies actually, was the Galaxy noise blanker, as it's supposed to be. Yeah, I haven't found that it really does anything. And multiple people have said the same thing, so it could be, but. And with the Solarcon, I'll do standing wave ratio. Let's we'll move it to AM. Change it to channel 19, just so we're middle of the line here. I'm gonna put it on standing wave ratio and key the mic, and we have a 1-0. Let's see. 1-0 standing wave ratio on that. You just can't ask for better than that. Make sure to use good cable, no kinks, limited. We got 25-foot cable, gave us a few extra feet to move it through the wall and put it over here on this part of the desk while we're still setting up. We haven't exactly figured out how we're going to do the rest of the communications room, but anyway, very pleased. The Solarcon A-99 definitely met expectations.